Today we're going to go over AWS user groups and policies, and this is going to be found inside of the Identity and Access Management, and we're already here in the dashboard. So let's go ahead and click on user groups, and let's go ahead and create a group called sales. All right, and we're not going to add any users to this group yet, but we are going to add read permissions to identity. So go ahead and click that and click create group. All right, there's our group. We don't have any users yet, but we do have a policy assigned, which is the IAM read access only. So we'll go ahead to users. We're going to add a new user. Call them Sam. And we're going to give them access to the console. A password that meets our criteria. And we're going to deselect this box since this is just for a test. And we're going to add him to the sales group. And click next. If everything looks good here, we can create user. Outstanding. All right, so Sam's made. He's in the sales group. He's never signed in. So we're going to go ahead and sign in. And we are in. Okay. Go ahead and click through these prompts. And we'll go to IAM. All right, and he wants to see the user groups. He sees admins and he sees sales. He wants to see the users. All right, so Sam wants to go ahead and add his team. He's going to hire Jill. Give Jill access. The password that meets our policy. And he will leave this box checked so she can sign it or change her password. He clicks next, adds her to sales, clicks next. Everything looks good here. Create user. Error. Sam is not authorized to perform because he has no identity-based policy that allows him to do so. He goes back to the admin and says, hey, I'm trying to add my team into Identity and Access Management. The admin says, okay, well, I can give you read access. So let's go to users. Click on Sam's name, and underneath the permission policies, we see he only has IAM read-only access. So we're going to go over here and we're going to create an inline policy, which is just a way of giving a policy to a specific person instead of a group or a role. And there's two ways we can do it. We can do where we can click through on the GUI, or we can just type it out in JSON. But we're going to do visual for now. So we'll go ahead and choose the service. Do IAM, go ahead and select it, and we're just going to give him all actions. In resources, give him all resources, optional. All right, we'll go ahead and click review policy, and full access, all resources, none. We'll go ahead and create that. We'll call this Sam AIM. And the policy is created. Now, if we go look at that policy, we can see what it looks like in the visual, but what's nice about JSON format is if you wanted to give the same policy to multiple people, there's a chance in the visual editor that you could mess it up, the human error element. But if you have JSON, we can copy the whole code and apply it to different policies as we want to. So cancel here, and let's go back to Sam's. So now that he has that policy, he clicks create user, and the user's made. Perfect. So he created Jill. All right, so now he goes back and he says, all right, I made my team member. Can you go ahead and revoke that policy because Sam understands principle of least privilege. So as the admin, I can go in here and I can revoke this policy. And Sam can only read identity now. So let's go ahead and refresh as Sam. He sees Jill here and she's in sales. He wants to add a permission. He wants to give her admin permission. But he can't because his permission's been revoked. So that's how policies work with users and user groups.